take some sticks and could play with that forever and
As a Ninja Turtle.
oh yeah, and ever. Even before the Ninja Turtle existed, he was out with the sticks. Anything, any sticks.
He's not quite like that. He'd rather be entertained.
What's Luke doing, Olivia? What's Luke doing? He's making music.
You do it. You do it. Excuse me.
I am going to take all of these video clips. I'm going to go through them. I told Josh I've loaded all onto your computer right up to yesterday, right up to last evening. So all the raw ones today, just go through them. They're on your computer. But I'm going to go through them and pick the best ones and put them on YouTube with a caption. Like this one I'll call Luke doing wow wow wow. I got a nice one of Josh leading the worship service yesterday. 9 minutes.
Yeah, he told me. He said it was the strangest thing last night. He said I was leading worship. All of a sudden I looked down and my dad's got his camcorder on. He was like, all of a sudden I can't think.
Oh no, I thought it was fine. I only 9 minutes. You know, like I wanted to keep it under the 10 minutes for YouTube.
Yeah.
But I thought it was a good souvenir.
It's just funny because he's just like, all of a sudden I saw this camcorder on me and I didn't know what to do.
You have no idea how good it felt, like, I don't know, from my perspective, to have all of you there together,
Yeah.
to see Joshua doing worship. It's like, I don't know, just like he was home. It was like, to me, I was so blessed by it yesterday. It was really so good. And I thought, wow, I have all my children, all my grandchildren.
So nice.
You know, like, to me, I feel like it's a blessing that God's giving me to be able to share these moments, you know, because, you know, it could be that we couldn't have come, or, you know, or by every moment I can spend with you guys, I think it's such a blessing. So, you know, I was really blessed by it yesterday. And to hear Josh sing, like, it was like a long time that I haven't heard you sing, you know. It's like, I used to love it, you know, love it to hear him sing and play his guitar.
Makes you proud.
So, yeah.
Well, you just move closer.
It's in the works. It's coming.
The,
Yeah, I've heard that for years.
Yeah, but it's hard too because with like it's hard to just uproot everything you're doing, especially.
Oh no
when-
no, we want to do it. We want to do it with our interests first. You know, because you guys, you know, wherever the Lord leads you, you have to up and go.
Exactly.
So we have to sort of plan it in a way that one of the things that I'm trying to do is make this next move like our final move.
Yeah.
We are getting older. We're not getting younger. So you know, we want to plan it in such a way that whatever ideas that I have, try to incorporate as many of those as possible.
yeah.
And you know, if that happens, then it'll be great. But we are taking into consideration that you know we want to be closer to the grandkids for sure.
I was gonna say in that case, future, you should just move to Florida, Cuba,
No, but we want something like,
Bermuda.
we want
something
something
like
that, but we want something like a house where eventually we will close, like kind of a cottage surrounding house
Yeah.
that we're looking for. The only reason is that eventually you guys might want just to go out with the kids and have some fun during the winter. And it will be winterized, which will give you a key, and whenever you want to go, you know, even if we're not there, you open, and it's a place for you
A
to
getaway
get away,
place.
Yeah.
you know, which is maybe an hour away from where you live
What?
now
How far is traveling? How much traveling can you tolerate? Like, what would be?
with the
It
kids.
depends on the stage of life, like.
Yeah.
Because right now, with Olivia eating every 3 hours, anything over 2 hours is annoying.
No, no,
Yes.
we
But
weren't
I
planning
mean,
2
it's
hours.
not.
We were
No.
thinking 1.5
One.
hours max.
1.5 hours, which, you know, you guys, and then even because in the winter, eventually we're hoping as we get older to go away for the winter and then come back. but that house would be available, and because it's a cottage kind of things, maybe there will be skiing or something for the kids and
Nice.
whatever. So then you guys, you could go with the kids and just enjoy yourself,
You should-
get away from
You
everything.
should check Kingston, eh?
Yeah, like it's her too. Like
Brockville or Kingston.
one of the
So-
considerations is her to be close to her family.
Well, Brockville's only like an hour away.
Yeah, but somewhere in Quebec too.
Yeah, let's go back too.
Well, it doesn't
I'm-
matter
I'm
really,
just
because
thinking-
Moni,
Great.
Moni doesn't want to be in Quebec.
No.
Do not film that.
I just find it's complicated.
Film that.
Yeah, it's just complicated for nothing Quebec always.
Moni
Oh,
doesn't
I was talking
want
to a couple yesterday at church. I don't know what their names were. They had lived. They've been here for 30 years, and they are from Quebec, from Montreal.
Oh,
And she was telling me the same thing. She took the words out of my mouth. She says it's only when you go back that you feel it. The politics and hey, we've been away from this for so long, and suddenly it's still there. So much alive.
Yeah, I think that's why I say Brockville, because like it's on the Ontario side. It's only,
Thousand Island.
yeah, it's like there's that whole area where it's like there like if you go north of Brockville, it's all cottage country, like
yeah.
it's more country, and it's only an hour away, and yeah, and there's Kingston too. Kingston's got a lot of nice areas outside. Gananoque, yeah, that's a great. And then for Dad, for the 401, it's right there.
Yeah.
That's right. So that's what we have to look into, and then I'm trying to stop filming this. We're talking with serious business.
Yeah.
I'm
I got
trying
permanent
to-
record of it, so
I'm trying to let go
change
of
your mind.
daycare. So slowly I will, that's why we decided we should work together and do things together, and then this way, for him, there won't be so many planes to take to
Yeah,
go to
yeah.
see customers.
Well, the
and
thing
all.
is, I mean, if
I wouldn't be so lonely all the time also, because the thing is, while he's gone, I'm all by myself all
well,
the time.
if
and-
Dad's in if you're have a meeting in Toronto or whatever, you live in Kingston, it's only 2.5 hours away.
oh yeah.
Just drive in, drive out.
So I'm saying there's a lot of considerations, but we are aware that they are all there, right? And we're just taking trying to whatever move we do, next step we do, hit as many of these as possible, accommodate as many of these as possible.
And the thing is that the price range of the house too. First, we have to look into a house where we won't have
A lot of maintenance.
too much maintenance, because as you get older, you don't want to start doing too much maintenance, right? But then yet, we need enough space, in the house. So we don't want a house that's multi-level, because eventually we might
Like a
have.
bungalow or something.
Yeah, so it has to be longer maybe, in surface, but not high. So all this takes time, to find the right thing, and also,
Have you been looking?
No, like I said, it's in the planning stage still.
well, we had been looking, but we stopped.
Initially,
You
yeah.
kind of have like a dream first, and you look and stuff, and then
Yeah. And then after that is the price also, because the price is, even if we sell our house, depending on how much it is here, we might end up having another big mortgage.
That's the other thing. I'm
you know?
trying not to get into mortgage situations if possible. At this stage of life.
Because the house that we have, even if I sell it for 200,000, doesn't mean I can find something here for 200,000. That I'm looking
Well, the
for.
thing is, you paid like 112 for the house or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but even if I sell it 200,000, I still have a mortgage on it.
That's what I'm
It's
saying,
not
right? Like,
free. So
But that's what I'm saying, like, because so like, even if you sell it for 225,